pizza style is the Roman pizza style. It's super thin and crunchy. Really different than the pizza you are used to have, okay? Pizza con patate, really simple. Pizza with potatoes, so no big, no. That's it, see, I told you. And still, just one, just two.
Oh, man. Oh, so good.
The rosemary, I love the rosemary.
Rome is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. 4.2 million tourists visit the city each year, but a tourist-driven economy has its drawbacks. Good local food can be very difficult to find. That is why Courtney and I partnered with Eating Europe for their Sunday food tour of Rome. Our food guide Arturo was a Roman local with incredibly deep knowledge about the best places to eat in Rome. And in this episode, we wanted to share the information we learned with you. I feel like we don't know that much about Italian food, especially like historical Italian food.
Well, like American
Pasta, pizza, that kind of thing. So
the famous, but not the history.
I think we're gonna eat a lot of food, and this food tour we're going on is actually in the ancient Jewish quarter of Rome. We're on our way to the food tour, and we're walking right beside where Julius Caesar was probably murdered. Et tu, Brute? Crazy.
I won't tell you too much about the history in the works, alright? But like inside of the ancient Roman city walls, we have 22 neighborhoods, which are considered the historical ones.
On this tour, we're gonna start in what he said was a Christian neighborhood, very wealthy neighborhood, and we're gonna get some breakfast, a sweet and savory breakfast, some pizza. But I think it's really cool because we're then going to go into the Jewish neighborhood, and he said the Jewish neighborhood had very little wealth, very small streets and small buildings. So I think this tour is going to be great. We're going to see the Christian side and then the Jewish side, and we'll also be exploring the food as well.
So this is the so-called Mortotso. Now the sweet bread bun was actually invented in the Middle Ages in a period of the fasting of Lent, okay, where the people were actually not allowed to eat everything at every hour of the day. So they invented this small tiny bread made out of eggs, flour, honey, butter and salt to give the people their sugar fix, let's say, okay?
Grazie.
Prego. And the place where they make them, they make obviously the buns every night, freshly, and then they fill them right in the moment with freshly whipped cream. In the moment with freshly whipped cream.
This is Mortotso, but honey, no sugar. Smells really good.
Yeah, it's like a donut. Like the texture is something really similar because like a sweet bread, right?
Oh, I got it on my nose. Oh. It's awesome. I think the best thing is the cream is not too sweet. It's like just really for like fresh milk or something.
I feel like a napkin right now in a couple of minutes.
He's
I know
got it in his mustache.
The tour basically just started. I'm learning so much already. So he said if you want to get pizza by the slice at these old bakeries, you can order it by weight or even by price. So you can go in there and just say, I want 3 euros of pizza, and they'll cut 3 euros worth of pizza by the slice. So we're gonna have pizza from a bakery that's been open since 1824.
As I said, we'll keep it simple. You'll have a red pizza, so it's just a tomato sauce cooked up with carrots and celery and a tiny bit of sugar to make it sweet and to defeat the acidity of the fresh tomatoes. And the other one is also another really simple kind of pizza is carbos on carbos. Pizza dough with potatoes and rosemary, all right? No. That's it. See, I told you.
So pizza con patato. So I thought Koreans were the only people who put potatoes on pizza, but apparently This is legitimate Rome pizza. Potatoes, rosemary,
You can see the rosemary and
Yeah.
the oil. It looks really
salt,
good.
pepper, the oil.
And still, just two
Oh,
ingredients,
man.
potatoes and rosemary. Still, it's
Oh,
good
so
to
good.
That's obviously like different.
The rosemary. I love the rosemary. So
Like the potatoes cooked so soft and buttery. It's almost like cheese.
No.
they're so thin too.
Wow,
The
it's really good.
pizza, until 1905, the pizza was just found in the city of Naples, nowhere else, okay? In 1905, we had a big migration wave from the south of Italy to North America, obviously. So that's where the first pizzeria outside of Naples actually opened. Not in Rome, not in Italy, not in Europe, on the other side of the globe. The pizzerias that still exist, it's Lombardi's in New York, okay? So that's why the American pizza is actually really similar to the Neapolitan one. Like, yes,
that.
which in 24
See, it's really thin.
owned by the same family. Okay, it means that
So this is Roman pizza.
we're able to hand over all the knowledge and the secrets from generation to generation.
It's nuts, it's deep fried, it's like honey, it's very warm. Oh, that is awesome. Pizzatella.
Brava. You like it? The honey is good, eh?
Lots of orange zest, it's delicious.
Citrusy.
Nutty. It's really good. We're in Baldwin Brewery. This is easily one of the most famous breweries in Italy. We used to serve this in New York with our cheese. I didn't even know this existed. This is so cool.
The wine was obviously always really traditional. Tasting beers, let's say. So you have one big Cacao Pepe deep fried ball.
So you said it's potato and pecorino.
Yeah, it's a potato inside, and then they deep fry them, and then they roll them again in pecorino and pepper and grated pepper.
It's awesome.
It's by rolling them in bread cut and egg yolks and bread. Sicily.
This place is awesome.
This size, obviously.
We're at Baldwin Brewery, the very first, only Italian ingredient brewery in Italy. Kind of started the craft beer craze in Italy. And we just had Cacao Pepe, I don't know, deep fried. It's like a croquette. Cacao Pepe with potatoes.
And peas. The Roman version is also like
The beer pairing is
like the ragu risotto with the mozzarella ball.
wow. What's this called? Every stop has been amazing.
And it became super famous because they were like really the first ones to add modern twists in a traditional gelato. Now they're famous because they don't use any additives for the gelato. So no chemicals, that means no flavorings, no colorings, just real things you find in nature, plus sugar and milk.
So I got Sicilian almond and Sicilian pistachio. You can tell it's all natural because it's like, it's not colored really crazy. Here. Very nice. That's very good gelato. We just had an amazing day. Thank you so much to Eating Rome.
Eating Europe.
Oh yeah, I gotta start over. Thank you so much to Eating Europe. One of the best tours we've taken so far in Europe. I would say if you visit Italy, take a food tour. You're gonna learn so much, especially in Rome. I feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, misconceptions or a lot of misinformation because it's a tourist town. So taking a food tour is really the best way to learn about authentic, old Italian food. Not only do you learn about food, but you learn a lot about history. Our tour guide was so friendly. Maybe he'll come to Korea someday. Check out the link in the description if you guys are planning to travel anywhere in Europe. 10 out of 10, I would do it again.